Welcome everyone to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. In this episode we will continue where we left off last time, which is to start a destroyer attack mission. So the objective here now is to build a destroyer, design a destroyer flotilla that can eliminate an enemy convoy and its escorts. So it's now including the escorts, which also includes a armored or heavy cruiser. The enemy has a strong cruiser for protection that only torpedoes can harm it. Okay. You can use two types of destroyers: big destroyer leaders or standard destroyer of smaller displacement. Okay, so in this case we have enhanced shell and torpedo technology. So we get, 25% HE shell fire chance is nice. The more knots, torpedo speed I guess is nice. Torpedo accuracy is definitely very nice. And here we have, let's see, this is plus 10 tech for torpedo, plus 10 tech for propulsion, torpedo size, shells, explosives. And here we have a bit middle of the road. We have hull strengthening, boilers and special machinery. That also has an impact, of course, on the entire destroyer build. Let's see. So resistance, hull, gun damage, 25%, 25%. So where's the big difference then? The shell penetration is also 6%. Ammo is also there. Gun is also there. Okay, let's perhaps go for the balanced. Okay, so we can create a destroyer flotilla. So we can choose from destroyer 3, which is up till 2000 tons, which is pretty heavy actually, and destroyer 2, which is up till 1400 tons, which is smaller. Yeah. I think that we can build 9 destroyers this way or 5 that way. Yeah, difficult. I don't know. Let's first start to assign this. So I want destroyers that have at least 30 knots. Let's put them on semi-oil. Let's put boilers. Let's still induced. And let's put in turbine engines. That should help a lot. Yeah. And the shaft, the propeller shaft. The engine cost is usually a big expense. Okay, the armor I think we can do with a bit. This is like means minus 50 armor weight. Nickel steel. If we go for Harvey steel. Well, the thing is, of course, we don't have a lot of armor, probably. We don't need any torpedo protection. Let's see, a second inner hull at the bottom of the ship forms a redundant barrier to seawater in case of outer hull damage or leaks, reducing significantly the damage impact of torpedoes and mines. Well, we are the ones to have torpedoes, so well, this might be one that is interesting. Reinforced bulkheads. By the way, the bulkheads we should also put on standard. Because well, that's something that's probably helping us with damage, with coping with damage. This is, I think we can keep on, and maybe even reduced, but I don't think that helps so much. That should, I think reduction should actually also just reduce the, well, it does effectively reduce the ammo detonation chance because this increases it and this increases it further. So but I do think that especially torpedoes, well, this we can already put at least on Basilite. The turrets we can put on, I guess, electrical. We can put in on enhanced or automatic reloading. How much does that cost? I think we can do automatic, but the most important part is this one. I think we should go with fast torpedoes. We have to go a bit closer, but I think that will be beneficial anyway. And we should try to opt for pretty large torpedoes. Let's go for... Can we cop a 20 inch? Yeah, well, we still have to fit them, of course. Rangefinders. Gun aiming speed, accuracy. But it, well, let's first, let's wait for that. Acoustics, okay. Torpedo spotting distances. Well, we can, I don't know. I mean, we probably we are not the ones to have to fear torpedoes, I assume. So yeah, I guess we can do without. Can we even? Oh, we can. We can put some belt armor on here. Well, I think it. I mean, it's a bit. Oh, 1.5 inches the maximum. I mean, we can. I would say we can put that there. It's fine. To have it a bit more armored will not hurt. I mean, it will defend us at least a bit against a secondary fire, which is annoying enough by itself. The front tower, let's put that here, I guess. Main guns, I guess we have to go, well, we might as well go for, let's see, 4.3% reload and 7.5, so that's almost twice as much. The range is 7 kilometers, that one is 8, damage is 65, 100. So the damage output is twice as much, ammo is okay. Velocity is about the same, shell weight is of course higher. And here we have the penetration levels, so that's 1 inch at 5,000 meters. Okay. And with this it's at 5,000 1.4 inch. And 3 inch at 1,000 meters. Well, I mean, indeed, we are not going to create anything here with those kind of values, I think. Well, I mean, let's put one here for just for show, but it's a bit of a useless. Maybe we can put one. Well, let's first get the torpedoes going because those are much more important. Okay, we can get 4 times deck torpedo tubes. I mean, we will put the funnel here somewhere. But I think, let's see, we cannot fit them there. Okay. Let's first put the funnel somewhere. Let's put in an enhanced one. Let's see. So, acceleration is now 0.81. So if we put in a second one, it's a bit higher. A third. No, that doesn't help. So if we have 2, that should be sufficient. 2 funnels. Okay. Barbettes, no, we cannot do that. So, let's see. I mean, I think we should fit in the torpedoes. Probably like this. Probably. Another small main gun in the rear. Something like that. Perhaps. Oh, do we have a secondary? We have a rear tower. We can put that here. Strange thing. Yeah, I think this is it, right? Ooh. What does that help? Torpedo spotting, but oh, it's still 3. Torpedoes are probably very expensive. Yeah. Well, perhaps. I don't know. Perhaps if we just put in 2 times. Let's see, if we do this. If we put one here. One here. Can this, that this cannot fire. Okay, so we have to 2 times 3. What we can then do is this. Secondary tower. Oh no, it has to be there. Okay. Oh well. Oh, we can build 4 destroyers like that. Let's lower the... oh yeah, we still have to do this, by the way. Range fire, there's only affects the guns. So we can go with relatively weak ones. Acoustics, torpedo spotting range. And radio, communications range. Well, don't need that. Oh yeah, we have 20-inch torps. We have fast ones. That sounds good. If we increase the ammo, well, we can still. Well, that might be interesting. And then we should lower, if possible, the displacement. Yeah, that's possible still. And then, oh, an auxiliary engine. You can put it in. Can we manage with yeah, we can manage with a 1,000-ton destroyer. That's better anyway. Let's see. This doesn't help. This doesn't hurt a lot. Yeah. We can increase the speed a bit. Of course, now we are a bit slower, or let's say we can... And what if we just... Yeah. If we put 1 inch, then we can build... We have 4. And I think for this main gun... Oh, no. 3 inch? Yeah, that's the best we can fit in. Okay. I think that's it. There's not much more we can do. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Germans against the British. And we have to sink the transports. Well, that's not that difficult, but it's especially the heavy cruiser, of course. That will be a pain. Oh, let's put this on safe, actually. For the entire flotilla. Because I do not want to attack right now. We have an hour, so we have plenty of time. Okay, let's see. So, Let's see. Because I do have the impression, yeah, this one fired its torpedoes already. But where are they? There they are. But the thing is, we have to hit that enemy heavy cruiser with torpedoes, and torpedoes are not really very balanced in the game at the moment. Okay, look at that. There we have them. A lot of torpedoes. I hope some of them will hit. More torpedoes even. Okay, I think a couple of them will definitely start to hit. Yeah. And even more on the way. They should finish this one off. I mean, come on. That much damage. Okay, this is going well. The big thing is, will this one sink? It should. I mean, it has like, what is it? 6 or 8 torpedoes, so... is gone. Focus on the next. Okay, we have always destroyed all the transport ships. The interpret is now gone. Now let's again. It has still 16% floating capability, so it's almost finished now. Did I hear? Yeah, here they go. Torpedoes in the water. Will not take long anymore. Two torpedo hits. Oh. But at least we won. Mission complete. So we won. We completed the destroyer attack mission. So I really hope that that you liked this mission as well. I found it pretty amusing, to be honest. We never built or used destroyers before in the game. And it seems that destroyers are pretty strong. I mean, of course, the torpedoes are still a bit on the weaker side in general. That needs some balance. But just as a well destroyer torpedo boat kind of intermediate, I think the destroyers were pretty okay in terms of balance. Their guns were, of course, sufficient, and their torpedoes were still devastating enough. So yeah, I kind of liked this mission. It was well, it was okay. It was nicely balanced. So the next time we will go for the power of the of dreadnoughts, and well, that's supposed to be a treat of a mission because the enemy fleet will have like 2 battleships. We will have 2 hours as a time limit, and 70 million to build a battleship or more, of course. Um, so that will be really a an incredible journey of battleship versus battleship. So that's definitely still very interesting. So hopefully again see you next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestion, feedback, please place them in the comment section. And see you again next time.